All right, it's time. We are going to dye this hair. I really didn't care for it when I first got it done. It was a yellow blonde and I hate yellow blondes. And so I literally dyed this twice, bleached it once, and then also rinsed it, put a rinse in it twice. And I just settled on this color because it wasn't yellow blonde and I felt like it looked good. And now that it's fall, I need something a little bit darker, and I paid way too much for this hair for it to only be in for a month and a half. So I don't know how it's going to turn out considering the braids is $613, but let's give it a go. Look, it's green back here. It's time for a change. So the box of dye that I got is just Revlon Color Silk 54. I just wanted a nice like honey brown color, and with it already being light, I figured that if I go with brown and like test it and not leave it on so long, that it'll come out a nice brown. So pray for me. So as everybody knows, we have steps 1 and 2. These two bottles, or the brown bottle goes into the white bottle, and then of course we have gloves and directions. I'm not reading directions because I don't care about that. Let's go. For the hairline, protect that hairline. I ended up reading directions and it says I'm going to need to leave this on for 45, but I'm going to be the decider of that factor. So I'm just going to pluck all these hairs out and lather it in this good old dye. Let's see how it works. Okay, so I have this side down and I'm basically just going to pluck out each individual hair and put some dye on it. That's all that's going to happen. Same that I did this side, I'm going to do this side. All right, so you see I did both sides. I need to let it sit for 45 minutes. I'm going to wash it out and let it dry, and I'll come back tomorrow morning to let you guys know what it ends up drying like. But it looks cute. I like the color on me. It's so much better than the blonde. Okay, so I'm back. This is actually a couple days out. This is the final color. Don't know how everybody feels about it. I really wanted it to be as dark as it was when it was sitting in my hair, but I totally forget that once you rinse it out and let it dry, it's gonna dry lighter. So this isn't bad. It's a cute color, fall color. I wish it was a little browner, but again, you know, I got the 613 braids in, so I feel like this is probably as dark as I could go and have it look decent and have it still look cute, right? And not have it like not match the braids. So this is the end. Revlon Color Silk 54 on bleached hair, if you ever wanted to know how it looks.